Alrighty, everybody, good evening, good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or wherever you may be in the world, whatever time it is. I hope you are all having a beautiful Thursday. Welcome on in. I'm Des, and together we already know we are Des TNA, and of course it is our job to bring a beautiful content to you people on the other side of the screen. That's right, you amazing, beautiful, talented people. That's right, I'm speaking directly to you. How are you doing? Hope you've all been having a beautiful Thursday, as I already said. So, that's right, more Last of Us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we divulge even more into this crazy world. What else is going to happen in this story? I don't know how much further we've got left of this game, to be fair, but we're already 7 episodes in, and they've been all roughly around about the hour mark, so I don't know. Did we? I don't even think we researched this to say how much time is even on this. To be fair, I don't know. But anyway, but nevertheless, as I say, the reason why we're doing this, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, is because there's a couple of reasons to it. As I say, my best mate in the world, big shout out to him. He knows who he is. He recommended this game series so much times, so that's why we're doing it. So big shout out to him. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it as always. And then also with The Last of Us being a TV series now and all there, and I remember another YouTuber, very very cool YouTuber by the way, goes by the name of Spawn Point. Give him a check out; he is absolutely incredible. He does, as you already know, like all the game stuff, reviews and stuff, and then he does like TV stuff as well and all there. He watched The Last of Us, and I think he highly recommended it as well. So hence why we're doing this, so to give us an idea of what we're going into with the TV series, and take it from there basically. Right, so before we do continue on to episode 7, as you already know, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to follow us on our socials, keep up to date with the latest news and info, or you can find us always on X and Instagram as DesTNA, the same as our YouTube, but only on X and Instagram, it is DesTNA Official. So if you want to follow us both, we'd really, really appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you very, very much. And also, as always, on YouTube, any content that you've already seen or any content that we do in the future that you are interested in, as always, please do share them if you're interested. Smash the like button on everything as well, including this video tonight, and comment if you do wish to leave comments. And as always, one of the most last important things to do when it comes to YouTube, if you do want to continue on the journey, we are on the road to 500, but we are almost close to the 200 mark. So thank you so much to everybody who has got us there thus far. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. We cannot do it without you. So I hope you realize that. So, as I say, we're on the road to 500, so if you do want to continue along with our journey with whatever we do in the future, please, as you always know, that big subscribe button, all you got to do, one simple click, and that'll get you good to go. That'll set you on the right road. And also, when it comes to the notification part of the subbing, make sure it's kept on all. Many, many, many thanks. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you all are ready, if you've got your snacks and drinks at the ready as well, if you have had your bathroom breaks, I'll not keep you waiting any further. Let's continue on with The Last of Us Part 1, Episode 7. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so just a wee reminder from last time, since we last played this, I think it was just a couple days ago. I think from what I remember is that they escaped the school, which we had our first encounter with a bloater. Not an easy opponent, I'm not going to lie, not an easy opponent indeed. But nevertheless, we still managed to get past them, and we've still been even going crazier into this mad, mad world. And then I think where we last left off of was they were in a car, I think it was. But I think his buddy who he was with there, don't know whether he was killed or not, or whether they just went their own ways. I'm not too sure. But anyway, but here we are. I think they probably went their own ways. Nice. So oh yes, I think they have went their own ways. And a good luck to you all there. So yes, they went their own ways. So now we continue on with Joel and Ellie to find out what's going to happen in episode 7.
Down. Let's get out of here. There's more of them. All right. I don't think they saw us.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
And hopefully the finish line is in sight, as Ellie has just said there. The bridge is across the way in the view, in the distance. But Joel with the... I'm trying to think of the word here. Joel with the positive attitude to say keep going through these difficult times.
I can't make that jump.
If you get me up there, I can move that plank.
Wait here. Let's see where this goes. What the hell? Oh, this place is bad.
If that was Ellie, then things are not looking good here at the minute. Because he's trying to figure out a way here because he can't get across the bridge. So if that was Ellie, because I can't think of anybody else, then my goodness me, Joel has an uphill task as if he already isn't dealing enough as it is.
The tunnel's completely blocked. That hotel's on the way out of here. God damn it.
Okay, I just remember from last time, yes, that's what it was too. You remember from last time we were down, I think it was subway tunnels, I think it was, and we were trying to figure out what it was to help Ellie across. And Ellie's fine, she's fine. We've got confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody did hear a scream earlier on, it's okay, Ellie is fine. And Joel coming in with the win.
What was that all about?
Get on. We're cutting through the hotel.
I know she's getting first class treatment here, like during these times. I mean, like, why not? We've got to move. You don't want any clickers. Let's go. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, easy.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna drop you. Set up that plank like they did.
All right. Now you just need to find a way up.
okay. I didn't realize there was that much of a
woods
dramatics
all
over
around.
just a tiny wee jump. He felt like he done like a 100-meter sprint
did.
and then that big massive jump at the
All
end
the
or something.
time.
And
Okay,
what
Joel,
would you
take it
get?
easy there, buddy. I
Just-
know it's difficult times, but
just
take it easy there,
coffee.
buddy. I know. Where's the coffee? I don't see any coffee. Do you see any coffee? Because I don't see any coffee. And then you cannot. Do you know how annoying that's going to be for Sabrina Carpenter by any chance? You know how annoying that's going to be for her? She loves her espressos. See, this is one of the things I love about my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever I've played games throughout my life before even meeting her, I've needed help with, the odd couple things and all that there, as, like gamers would do. But at the end of the day, I mean, when it comes to certain games, my wife can pick out the most incredible things and make the game
Do you
even
think those
much
hunters are
easier.
gone?
I'm
About
like,
to find
it
out.
is absolutely incredible finding stuff that makes the experience that much more enjoyable for you. Oh, 100%, 100%.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
Oh, fancy. You ever stayed at a place like this? Before it all went to shit, I mean.
No, this is too rich for my blood.
But it was nice. I bet we can get up there.
I tell you what, see, you came up with a really good idea there about carrying that ladder with him everywhere it goes and all there. You're getting a bit of Hardy Boy style here and all there with the ladders. Well, Swanton bomb the clickers and the bloaters and all there. Is that what you should do? That's a good one. That's a really good one. Alright, Ellie, don't say I wasn't a gentleman there. Don't say I wasn't a gentleman.
Okay.
Watch your step.
I love how Joel goes to Ellie, watch your step, and she just sonic sprints that up the steps. I absolutely love. I mean, one wee crack could have sent that whole set of stairs falling, But Ellie, you know, you know what? Even go to hyper versions. You know, hyper versions. Why not? Hyper Ellie. There you go. Hyper Ellie.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
On your left.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
I bet you're not. We done here?
We got another floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
All right, whatever.
And yeah, Niels, meet the face. You know who's winning that battle.
Hey, how about we take a little food break? Nah, maybe like an hour or so. Eat something before heading back to camp. Sounds good. Got some extra dried fruit if you want. Take you up on that.
Over there.
Get them! He's in here!
Howard!
Motherfucker!
Joel?
Well, what do you want me to do, Ellie? They're attacking me with all sorts. What do you want me to do?
Where the hell are you?
As Christian Bale Batman once said. Here.
Shotgun.
Has he now, Ellie? Well, do you want to know something? So have I. And he hasn't even seen me. It's a smart play. Goes one. Nice, it's just about to happen. I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready, here we go. Ready. Bye-bye. Yeah, he stood absolutely no chance.
Still another person?
Seems to be. One more to go.
Go! I got you covered!
Do you now? Didn't do a good job there, did you? Bye-bye. Go, I got you covered. Seconds later. Bye-bye. His chest just exploded like the aliens burst out of the chest. What a shotgun shot.
Hey, it looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hold up, let me try to open it.
Hey, check that out. Joel's a superhuman.
Let's see where this goes.
Just in case.
I mean, at the end of the day, she's not wrong. That's smart strategy, and of course, Ellie coming in once again with the clutch.
It's gonna be a tight fit, but come on.
Okay.
You find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Joel!
I'm all right. Are you okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me! I'm gonna climb down there, okay?
No! Stay up there. I'll make my way up to you.
Don't do anything stupid!
I'll try. All right. Where to now? Maybe that doorway. Over there. I need to find a way around this gate. Damn it, spores. Oh, shit.
Hello? Hello? Look, if he's have to result in, you know, like staying in places, just don't scare the crap out of me, okay? I'm just passing on through. I just need to find some info and I'll be out of your way, okay? I just gotta Mosey on over this way. Mosey on over here. And of course, coming in clutch with the extended health. Definitely need as much health, much armor, even though I don't think there is any armor in this game anyway, but still. That's for the GTA days, but still, there's some Stranger Things shit going on here. Although we're not too much further away from the final series, ladies and gentlemen, the final season. We're almost there. Any Stranger Things fans out there? Oh yes, definitely. Cannot wait for the final season. It's going to be awesome.
I hate these things.
I think the best strategy here, if there's going to be a lot of them, is of course the traditional Molotov. All drew to one flame, easy eliminations in one go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely did not know that they were actually beside me. I thought they were on a level below. Hey, Lax, welcome on in, buddy. How is your Thursday treating you? I hope you've been having a beautiful day, night, wherever you are in the world, my friend. Thanks so much for tuning on in, as always. The goat that you are, my brother, the goat that you are. Well, I don't know how this person left this world, but yeah. And we finally achieved the key card. Finally. The Hotel Grand, Jack Solovetsky security door card. There we go. Handy to note, now we can progress even further up this building and return to Ellie with safety.
God damn thing.
He's just not getting it easy during these times. My goodness me, it's just one thing after another.
Here we go. Damn it.
And here I thought I was done with bloaters. My goodness me, 2 Molotovs, so many shotgun shells. What is this thing made of? I can only imagine.
needed. So much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
Actually, I just want to point out something here from earlier on in the game. How in God's name is Joel even standing with that amount of impact? Whacking behind his skull, his whole spinal area, and yet he's still able to do all that there with all the clickers and the blowers. This man's made of something, ladies and gentlemen. This man is made of something. Put him in WWE, he'll have no problem there. Elimination Chamber. A match has got nothing on Joel. A match has got nothing on this man. Here we go, crafting time. I've been waiting on this part actually to be first, so we'll see what weapons we can get some kick power out of. Okay, so that's all you gotta do in order to make a gun's reload speed go faster. You just take away shiv and you just scrape it across the top of the gun and it's quicker reloads. Okay, that's very good to know. Very good to know. Okay. Yeah, I want to try and upgrade the shotgun as much as I can here. It is a powerful weapon, especially up close. As you already know, it could explode chunks of stomachs and all there. And I tell you what, I think Joel has just added something there. So that means he will basically... So the weapon can be fired faster. Lets the weapon hold more rounds, so he's able to hold more shells. And allows you to reload the weapon faster. Okay, that sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
That'll do nicely.
Alright, now crafting is done. Now let's continue on and let's see how much more of this craziness we've got to explore.
got it!
Nicely done. You good?
Not today. You?
Not today. All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
Did you hear something?
It's nothing, shithead.
What was that?
Now, imagine actually somebody came up to him, like this scene here, right here, and imagine, like, somebody could easily mistake, like, for somebody to use the brick actually against his face, when all the realization was, it was Joel's mighty fists that done the damage. Joel! Oh. Thank you very much.
Right here!
Panicking in a stressful situation. He has tested this new shotgun now. Let's see what this is all about. That's what I'm saying, Joel's not getting it easy throughout this whole journey. I mean, like clickers, bloaters. What's that? Thank you very much. Actually, do you know what?
What the hell?
And that's why it's done. That's simple as that. That's why you got the distractions. Any day.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Ellie coming in with the clutch again. I tell you what, Ellie is a goat.
I feel sick.
She had no choice.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I
Very
didn't
true.
get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Hello, how are you?
Zach, welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? We're just waiting to be seated here, as you already know. I mean, the receptionist here is... I don't know what's going on here at the end of the day. I mean, the service here looks absolutely horrible, and the decor, I don't know what's happened here, like, but... I mean, at the end of the day, we're still waiting to be seated. So,
Is it minus 5 star?
well, this is the best we're going to do then. Well, we've got no food, so... You know what? I'm going to TripAdvisor. Screw this. But Zach, welcome on in, buddy. hope you're thirsty. That's been treating you very, very beautifully, my friend.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
What about that? Skills from Joel there? Now, what about that from Joel? Skills, I told you.
I was looking at that.
The hands aren't just for the, punching people's faces in and all that there, but the hands with the quick reflexes and stuff, and, like, not even looking at objects, being able to pick them up straight away. My goodness me, this man.
He knows they're there when they know they're there.
Are these, are Joel and Hyper, are Joel and Ellie, are you sure they're not Hyper versions? I mean, because I don't know what these ones are made of, but whatever they're made of, certainly something unique, certainly something awesome. Alright, Chapter 4, Improved Durability of Bladed Tools. Knots. When binding one rigid object to another, the use of proper knots and tying techniques is paramount. Tie a clove hitch several inches from the tip of the shaft. Sorry, it doesn't sound right, but anyway. Wrap the binding around the shaft at a high tension in a spiral until it sits just below halfway to the tip. I'm sorry, I can't. See, I'm sorry to say this, love. I know it's a 15-plus game, but I'm sorry, that book did not sound right at all. I mean, in order to, try and sort yourself with doing rope work and stuff and all that there, and trying to survival tips, and being worded that way, and yeah, it's... I don't know anymore, I don't know. But nevertheless, we move on.
That door looks like a way out. Hey, you see a way to get up there?
Nope.
Might be able to get there with this.
Thank you very much. That was Joel from The Last of Us. With the piano strum. Although strum works with the guitar, but... Oh well, Botchamania. Sure, why not?
Strum it because he went like that. Like,
So I suppose it is a strum. I suppose it is when you think about it. It can't be described any other way.
Alright. God. Damn, this is easier than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push!
I am.
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go.
I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I have to ask this question. I don't know why, But is it me? Or is it whenever a piano lid shuts or you hear the big durr or like whenever it's pushed off of something and you hear the big smash, the big crash, and you hear the big durr? Is it me or does anybody else find that hilarious? I don't know why. It's just then probably certain people be like saying, "Are you kidding me? That's out of all the sounds, all the things you could find hilarious, but that there is one of the things you find most hilarious." I'm like, yeah, I don't know why. It's just well, the cartoons are like
No, it's just something.
it's something random, but it's something so
Sometimes we
funny.
genetically think that their brains are
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Looney Tunes,
100%.
and you think
Oh
that's
yeah,
like
yeah,
sexual
yeah, yeah.
comedy.
Oh yeah, 100%. No, I know where you're coming from there. No, 100%. But I don't know. Ever just heard the Big Bang. I just thought it was hilarious. But there you go. Nonetheless, there you go.
Right off, like,
I know, 100%. 100%.
Oh, shit. Come here. Keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats?
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna want to lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any BB rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right. And just so we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
You're welcome.
So I take it, T, that's just his way of saying thanks, probably. That's just his way of saying thanks.
Right,
I would have done.
They're all dead.
They're all fucking dead.
Sure.
The hell's he yapping about?
Each to their own, I suppose.
Take
Each
a
to their own.
breath. Who's dead?
Yep.
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking
You
tourist.
had a
killed him.
Molotov. I
Kill
do
all
have
of
a
them.
Molotov, so this may come in very,
You
very
talking, boss?
handy.
Yeah.
This
He
will
wants
come in
everyone
very,
to
very
hold their
handy if I
ground.
get the shot
Watch the
right.
gate.
Gotta get it right here first
All
time.
right, you heard him. Search the
There.
area. Do not let anybody through.
Ugly son of a
Good
bitch.
job, kiddo.
Someone's a bitch. Ellie.
He doesn't even see where he went to. I don't think. And the shotgun's been upgraded. Remember how much more of a kick has this got? Whoa! One tap. just like in Fortnite. You just don't know where the direction of the stuff is, do you? Yeah, sure. That. Good covering, T. Good covering.
Don't let him get away! Rats.
Cover me, I'm moving up!
Got your back. I'm gonna light you up! Yeah, keep doing that, Ellie. Don't let him get away! Sim! He ain't here! Let's go check over there. Get here! Flank! Way to go.
Fucking sniper!
Look, man, we can work something out, okay?
How about... Nah.
Yeah!
Game over.
All right, come on down.
Ellie again, coming in clutch. My goodness me, the GOAT Awards coming left, right, and centre for the young woman herself. GOAT Award Central.
How'd I do?
about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety's on. Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not...
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay. All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
And once again, Ellie coming
Good
in
thinking.
with the clutch. Once again, this woman. Oh, this woman. My goodness me, you want her on a survival team? What's up? At this stage, she may be a girl, but I tell you what, she has got the experience of a woman. In terms of, like defending herself, in terms of, like in terms of how to handle in this crazy world. So I tell you what, you want to know something? Maybe 14. She may be 14, but she definitely has the experience of defending herself in this crazy world of maybe about 30 or 40-year-old person.
I would say any kid's point mature that got us in the world to
Defend themselves. If it came to that matter, yeah. But nevertheless, Ellie is being a goat as always. So, Ellie, keep doing your thing. You're being awesome. You're being awesome as always.
Help me open this.
Here.
Got it.
Okay, the same sort of building, same style. When I first met the first bloater, there better not be a friggin' bloater here. And it's crafting time again. Let's see what we can do this time around.
Now we're talking.
Exactly, Joel took the words right out of my mouth. Now we're talking. And as Dante says from DMC, let's rock.
Oh shit, get down, get down. Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food. Old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple. I was sure they made it out of the city. Now all we need to find is this fucking pickup truck. Yeah, there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there? Let's keep searching. I want to wrap this up before sundown. What the hell?
Just like Rodney Orton out of nowhere. Oh, out of nowhere with the metal lead pipe.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side.
Aw, isn't that
That
nice?
was a compliment.
Okay.
Okay, Joel. Okay. You know, see, there's a lot to this story, you know, with the characteristics of both Ellie and Joel and all there. I mean, she's just trying to make light of the situation, just trying to, you know, just trying to make sure they want to try and get through this. I mean, with the loss of his daughter at the start of the game and all there, as you said yourself, he doesn't want to try and form a close bond just in case something happens to her, and he doesn't want to go through that pain again and all there. So it's not that he's keeping her at bay, it's just like he just wants to keep an eye on her, make sure she gets to the safety line. So yeah, as for now, we got another note. Alright, we got him on a run. Most of their forces have retreated to Liberty Avenue. Come midnight we strike, gather every able body and arm them. If you can stand, then you can fight. Anyone who refuses to fight with us will be banished. Anyone that supports the army will be made an example of. Tonight we put an end to the tyranny and start a new life for ourselves. Okay. Right. You know what, T? If Ellie's such a badass in this game here, I can only imagine what she's going to be like in the next one. Or even during the TV series. That is what I'm... Now, one of the most things I'm very, very excited about is, especially after playing the games, and just so we get confirmation here, I don't know who the actor is playing Ellie, but just to get confirmation that it is Pedro Pascal who will be Joel, I think, or who is playing Joel. Pascal he is, so just so we know. So I'm looking forward to see what the series, how it unfolds and everything and all there, because I think IGN have been uploading, game comparisons to the TV seasons themselves, so very excited for the journey ahead. Let's see what happens.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah. I see him. Stay low. Fuck! God damn it!
Fuck. Piece of shit!
You guys spread out.
On your left.
Hey, there's nothing over this way. Stay here.
I just watched the mob douse Captain Mastros, and the rest of my team in a gasoline burn them alive.
Got nothing.
Yep, you're absolutely right. We could read the notes later. Or, got time? Yeah, I got time. Okay, I've got time. The animals were actually celebrating some old, well, you already know that is, complained it was a waste of gasoline. There were too many of them, all I could do was slip away, but I remember all their faces, gonna hunt each and every one of them down if I have to. Okay. Somebody's out for vengeance. All the while I was able to read a note. You gotta love it.
Me neither.
Possibly. It's a possibility.
Keep looking.
That's what I want to know. Yeah, they're there. They're there. The object is somewhere.
I'll put you out here. Check down there.
I got nothing over this way.
Me either.
Over there. It just does go to show you game mechanics. It really, really does. I mean, like, honestly, right there in front of him, and how did he not even see that I was there? I know, we literally walked right past him.
Christ. There's a body over here.
Imagine. I've done an awful lot of good there, didn't it?
Oh, man. Endure and survive.
What? Oh, and the comic book thing.
I was wondering, hold on a minute, did I not still have to face him? Because, unless, Ellie, did you save me again? Ellie, come on, bring it in, Ellie, let's have a hug. No? Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Jeez.
No, I don't agree with that.
Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
How can you not?
It's more reading time with Destiny. Alright, we finished scouring the city for any survivors. There was a handful of soldiers hiding in the hotel. We took care of them. A bunch of us raided the stockade, or what was left of it. Most of the big machines got effed up in the fighting. We won't be riding on a tank anytime soon. Likewise, none of the heavy artillery is salvageable. The one exception is the Humvee. We managed to repair it, including the 50 cal mounted gun. Ooh. This thing is impenetrable. I'd like to see someone F with us now. This big car with a big gun. Ooh, well, stay tuned to find out more, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned to find out more. That's a possibility. It's a possibility as well. Alrighty, folks. Hope you're enjoying the episode so far. I really appreciate you all tuning in so far. We'll be wrapping up very, very, very shortly, within about 20 minutes time. So hope you all stay tuned for the remainder of the episode. As for the next one, hopefully we'll be doing the next one some stage over the weekend. I'm not sure exactly when, but as for now, we do continue on with this episode. So hope you enjoy the rest. Thank you so much for being the incredible, beautiful, talented people that you are. And let's continue.
There you go.
Why does this feel like I'm at the start of a Fortnite game? Collecting everything. Gotta loot.
Hey, get me up there.
Here, come here, Ellie.
Okay. Come on.
There you to go.
Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, looking at the way the structures are, the way the city is, the way the sky is, it's sort of giving me House of the Dead 4 vibes, not gonna lie. If anybody remember House of the Dead 4, then you know what I'm on about.
We're almost there.
So I think if the bridge is the finish line, then that must be the end of the game for the first part then, T. So don't know whether there's more to come or whether the bridge will finish the first part. I suppose we'll find out our answers when we get there.
Hey, there's another one. These posters are everywhere.
I saw this right before the outbreak.
You did? Does he totally gut her by the end?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
I don't know. Let's just stay focused, all right?
I'm sorry, Dawn of the
Alright.
Wolf? Is this something along the lines of some sort of Twilight sort of thing? Is this some sort of... I understand there's the Wolfman. I get that there. There's the Wolfman, and then there's Twilight, and then there's Jacob, because sure, he's the wolf in it and all, but Dawn of the Wolf? I mean, sure, why not? Coming soon to a theatre near you, I mean, if there is any available theatres left, then good luck. But nevertheless, we continue on.
Let's go through the alley.
Oh, it's that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
Nope. Set up. 10. Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You have 25 cans of bacon? 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. Split right down the middle. And that's just still good?
I think we'll try a Molotov for this one here, T, to get this situation done a wee bit quicker. If we can craft one. Just in the nick of time then. Nail bombs, I think, as I said, won't work with, I think, clippers and bloaters. Shiv, you can never go wrong with a shiv. We're going to do more. Actually, I do love these. I do love the big LED metal nail pipe. There we go. Alright, let's head to the bottle. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this stage we're just going to pause for just a wee second just to try to figure out this wee bit. It's just I'm not too sure of how we're going to get past this heavy artillery, so just bear with me for just a minute or two, and I'll return with you very, very shortly. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Appreciate you all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've got it figured out here now, so let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get through this chaos. I'm sorry, is there anything left of this? No, no, there's not. No, okay.
Keep him busy.
All right.
And I think it's safe to say that I think we've just about done it now. I think we've just about got past it. And I didn't know how long that was going to take, but thankfully with a bit of help on YouTube, thanks to YouTube, thank you very, very much for that. I managed to be able to do it. No, we're in the clear. There we go, we did it. We did it. Hooray! Alright, everybody over to the Astro Playroom and let's all have a party afterwards. Hey! Although, speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know something? I'll take a wee short few minutes. Actually, do you want to know something? I think we'll call it a wrap on the session for The Last of Us. But what I want to say is, because we're just talking about Astro Playroom there, any Astrobot fans out there, we're playing Astro Playroom, and over the last couple of days, I do love getting trophies. I'm not going to lie. I'm being on PlayStation. I do love getting trophies and all. So before I started trying to collect more platinum trophies again, I was currently on 6 platinums at the minute. But after researching some games I've now managed to get myself up in the last couple of days, and with me now wanting to finish off Astro Playroom here, I am on for now, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this, I am on for platinum number 10. So there we go, platinum number 10, double digits. So if you want to see me, or if you want to see us do Astrobot in the future, the second game, because Astro Playroom, that's the free version one you get with PlayStation anyway. But if you want to see Astrobot in the future, please do let us know. That would be one we'd be absolutely loving to bring these, because honestly, I think with Astrobot T is because they add the PlayStation elements into the game, you know, with the characteristics of different characters, elements from different games put into Astrobot as well. I find it absolutely incredible, because we're playing a level earlier on today, CPU Jungle, and seeing Crash Bandicoot earlier on, it was absolutely amazing times. We saw actually Ellie and Joel earlier on as well, so that was pretty cool to see. So if you've never played Astrobot, ladies and gentlemen, give it a try, honestly. Astro Playroom is a free version, but Astrobot is the one you have to buy. Although on PlayStation Store, by the way, it is discounted in price, so if you do want to check it out right now, it is currently priced, I think the premium edition, I think it's currently priced around about £70, and I think the standard, went from 70 down to 60 at the minute now, so I'm going to keep a wait and see if it goes down any further, because honestly, as much as an amazing game as it is, I just don't see justifying paying £60 for that work, and you know, probably get a feature, maybe who knows, maybe they drop free, maybe PlayStation Plus, who knows, maybe, you never know. But ladies and gentlemen, Astrobot did pick up so many awards at the TGS. Honestly, it was absolutely incredible. I love the TGS. Anybody ever never watched the TGS? I highly recommend. Any gamer fans out there, please do give them a check out the TGS every year. It is absolutely incredible show. As I said, Astrobot came in clutch with so many awards this year, and honestly, that team who done all the work with that game, honestly, they should be very, very proud of themselves and what they've achieved. I think one of the key elements, as I said earlier on there tonight too, is to say, you know, you bring the PlayStation elements of different games, of the biggest titles, into a fun game that you can have a chill session with and have so many fun, all bright colours, everything, music beautiful, just so many adorable things to all elements there. So if you do want to see Astrobot in the future, please do let us know. We would love to bring that to you. Honestly, it'd be an absolutely beautiful, brilliant journey. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do for episode 7 of The Last of Us Part 1. What an episode that was, I'm not going to lie. Now, I think out of all the episodes, I think this one was actually probably the craziest as for now, because we've experienced another bloater. We had to get past an armored tank there. Actually, I just have to save this just to make sure, but it should be saved, but nevertheless, just make sure. Okay, it's saved and all. Okay, but yes, but I have to say, T, what an episode that was. I'm not going to lie, absolutely crazy episode, but we are getting into, I think, the probably final stages of this game now, because they've already reached, I think, a point in the game where Joel and Tess have to get Ellie too. So hopefully we are on the verge of completing the first game. But as for the second one, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we do get confirmation that we will be able to bring you the live stream game through play of the second part, we will keep you updated. By the way, if you do want to know how you keep up to date with the latest news and info, very, very simple. Keep an eye out on our socials. You can give us a follow both on X and Instagram. Same as our YouTube, DesTNE, but on X and Instagram, it is DesTNE Official. Follow us both on there. Very much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. As for YouTube itself, please, as always, to share, smash the like button, and comment on any content that we have produced or anything that we do produce in the future that is of any interest to you. And also, one final more important matter just before we sign off for tonight is, of course, the subscribe button. We are en route for 200 here. We're close for 200, but the 500 mark is the biggest target that we have in sight for so far. But we're so close to the 200 mark. So if you have not subbed already, ladies and gentlemen, what in God's name are you waiting for? It is absolutely 110% free to do so. And also, whenever you do subscribe, you'll get a notification as to say you don't want any notifications, you want them personalized, you want them all. Please, you want the best content in terms from us, you want in terms of best content that we can give to you and all that there to the best of our ability, then please keep them on all. Very, very much appreciated, and it actually goes to help us out way more than you actually think. So one more time, we appreciate each and every one of you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it has been another crazy night. So, as for the next episode, episode 8 of The Last of Us Part 1, I'll see if I could try and squeeze in an episode tomorrow, but if not, it'll probably be some stage over the weekend. If I don't see us tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, or if we don't see us tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great Friday, whatever you get up to. Stay safe. As always, we do have another shorts on our channel, so if you do want to check that out, please do give that a wee check out. It's absolutely incredible. Or anything else you want to check out, please, you already know what to do. I think that's everything. I think that's it. So, as for now, thank you so much once again. You've been absolutely incredible. As I said, if we don't see us tomorrow, have a great Friday. But if we do see us, we'll see us for episode 8 of The Last of Us Part 1. So, take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much once again for another amazing night. Hopefully see us all tomorrow, but if not, we'll see us the weekend. And, yep, go have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much once again. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.